My grandmother would always tell me that a snake wrinkles the most when it's about to die. The point of the wriggling is for you to get confused and frustrated, thinking that nothing is happening and give up. If you give up, the snake will have won the battle. It's the same with the devil. He is a sore loser when he notices that there is about to be a breakthrough in your life. He attacks you much more. He causes frustration, anger, and confusion to arise so that he can get you distracted. You must realize that although the devil is not all knowing, by reason of experience and interface with humans, he can tell the difference in times and seasons. He can tell how much God has blessed a person before the blessing comes into manifestation. His duty is to steal, kill, or destroy. This is why you must never give up. You cannot afford to give up. I know it feels like you are going through so much and you have reached the climax. But hold on, realize that the devil fights the most when victory is at hand. What the enemy does is that he tries to steal our joy. He tries to make us feel helpless and hopeless. The enemy will also try to distract you so that you do not see what God is doing. Esau is one person that did not understand what God was doing. He sold his birthright for food. He did not see its importance and later lost it to Jacob. As the firstborn son of his father, Isaac, Esau was entitled to be blessed in a special way. The blessing was to usher him to a higher level in life. But he was more particular about what he would eat and drink. He was distracted by the situation surrounding him, which made him give up his blessings. Today, distraction could be what you hear or see. They can be negative information around you. You then begin to doubt God's ability in you, which should not be so. Do not be distracted by the situation around you. Don't be cast down by circumstances or the troubles of this world. Value what God has put out for you. Abraham was a person that valued what God said. He was so close to God that he was called the friend of God. He communed and fellowshiped with God. He loved God so much that he was willing to leave his father's house to follow God's instructions. He did not even know where he was going, yet he followed. That was such great faith. Do you remember the story of Joseph? One would have thought that selling Joseph into slavery was the end of it. It was torture for a teenage boy to be detached from his family, but more painfully, the detachment came from his own brothers. He began to make headway as the chief of the servants. The devil saw this and still was not pleased. He was bent on ruining every chance Joseph could have to fulfill God's plans for him. So he caused Potiphar's wife, who'd lust after Joseph and make him want to indulge in fornication. Joseph fled, and rather than being rewarded for choosing righteousness, he was sent to prison. Yet, amid all this, his story was being made, and God carefully carved and weaved out a beautiful story from his life. The devil tried and threw storms, but Joseph overcame. Joseph determined that if the plans and purposes of God over his life did not come to pass, it would not be because of any fault of his, and truly God blessed him. But you must remember that Joseph loved God. The Bible says that eyes have not seen, nor have ears heard the things that God has prepared for them that love Him. So, as long as you love God, He has something that He has prepared for you. So, stay focused. God's blessing for you is coming. Refuse to give in to the tricks of the devil. Keep your eyes fixed on God. God bless you.